There are a number of unusual energy signatures permeating this area, Commander. I'm seeing power fluctuations, intense heat, some psionic activity, all signs of a possible conflict. We should move quickly.
Commander, you and I both know what Vahlen meant to our operation. She was our chief scientist, one of our most valuable assets. With your permission, I'd like to lead this operation personally. I was able to get you out of Advent's clutches. Maybe I can do the same for her. Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve XCOM. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way.
Commander, I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
Okay, so we've got Nassif, Namekian, Central, DJ Daniel, and Choco Sunshine. Choco Sunshine's gonna go ahead and grab the gas grenade. Actually, no. Choco Sunshine's gonna go ahead and grab the AP rounds. And that should do it. Here we go. Daniel, this is your second mission with us. Let's hope you make it out on the other side alive.
I am continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Vahlen's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central.
Okay, Operation Regal Beast, let's go.
Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
on, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry! Take this and find Bradford!
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. We're in a concealed position.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
All right, we're gonna move forward nice and slow.
Heading there now. Headed there now. Moving on target location. Closing on target position now.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Vipers. Why did it have to be Vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof.
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Vahlen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Vahlen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is...
All right, DJ Daniel, 98%. Let's get this party started.
So that I can move
By the numbers.
We're in their sights!
So many snakes. Choco Sunshine, actually, you're gonna Yeah, you'll take this one down, hopefully. 88%. Excellent shot.
Target disabled.
Nassif takes down the big one.
Only the best.
We've got, like, hologram pictures here of some sort of creatures. 71%. Namekian takes down the last one.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Vahlen?
Absolutely.
Alright, everyone's gonna go ahead and move forward. Again, we're gonna go a little bit slow. We don't wanna like draw a whole bunch of angry vipers that we're not ready for.
Moving along. Get some.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
No, I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Running! Heading out.
If they
Overwatch.
move,
Moving
Overwatch. What's making that noise?
Probably more
I have
snakes.
rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
Yep, and we're walking right into it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Wait! Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many?
Chaco Sunshine takes it down with the pistol. Nassif with the shotgun takes down another one.
That's right.
DJ Daniel with that massive cannon of his takes down a third.
Heads up, people.
Wow, there are a lot of them. But they are no match. Namekian takes down another one. Still a whole bunch of them around, though. Wow, look at all those. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now, Central is a advanced ranger who can use Reaper to kill lots and lots of enemies all at once, but I still want to feed kills to my actual soldiers, so we're going to start with Namekian. Misses. DJ Daniel, 72%. Takes one down.
Only the best.
Chaco, 88%.
Got him.
And now I think Central is going to go on a tear. we're going to activate Reaper. What Reaper does is it means that if he kills someone with his sword, he can take another attack, but the damage gets lower and lower with each attack. There are lots of targets to choose from. That one is not a guaranteed kill, unfortunately, so we're going to have to do something else with him. One down. Two down. Nassif, this is a look into the future for you. Eventually you will have this move as well. And let's go ahead and ruin that thing's cover with a grenade.
Grenade out!
Cover didn't drop, unfortunately. Okay, it's just Nassif. He's the only one left. We're gonna throw an axe at one of these things. Take it down. There really isn't anywhere I can go where there's cover, unfortunately. So instead of chopping, I'm just going to run up and use the shotgun. 70%. Nice shot.
What did you expect?
And we got yet more.
I'm being flanked! They're shifting their attack!
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out and find Vahlen.
Okay.
While subjects
No damage,
Alpha and
thankfully.
Beta both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations in traditionally observed
Oof.
behaviors. Subject Gamma has grown
Killed
to
it so
become
hard that it
something
phased into the
else
wall. Look at that.
entirely.
That's brutal.
Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Choco Sunshine takes down the last big snake.
Down. By the numbers.
Nassif chops one up. And I think that's all of them?
Something's not right.
I think that's all of them.
Come get some. Not a problem.
Actually, I think there are a couple behind me still. There are. Oh, that's not good.
I don't feel so good.
Choco's getting picked on.
I'm under fire.
Central, I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be.
This looks a little ugly.
Okay, so first off, we're gonna see if we can get Choco Sunshine out of this thing's clutches. Nassif once again doing all the work. Uses that big ass axe to cut it right off.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And then Choco Sunshine will back up and use his pistol to finish off the last Viper.
Target neutralized. Running.
Okay.
Copy that.
Moving right along.
Affirmative.
Central, reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
Double time!
Looks like we've got a frozen over area.
Ready to engage.
Reload and push forward.
I'm ready. I'm watching.
The extent to which the Elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it.
Okay, we're gonna move into this frozen area. Get everyone caught up.
Confirmed. I'm covering.
I have made a terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check.
Daniel's poisoned, but he seems to be doing mostly okay.
Escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Vahlen. What did you do? Overwatch confirmed. Scanning. I'm on it.
With limited resources at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject, rather than the three over which I must now preside. Few of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns. Though the unease around Subject Gamma in particular is admittedly contagious.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Got it covered.
All right.
On my way. On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Fisher went off in search of the creature.
I really need Daniel to stop being poisoned. Okay, good. I was worried for a second there. That was very, very unfortunate.
Preliminary analysis reveals
I'm gonna have to be careful with Daniel.
reptilian in nature. If Gamma is indeed reproducing, if it is somehow communicating with others of its kind, then we are lost.
Let's see. Who goes forward first?
Absolutely.
I'm not sure why it isn't kicking off the event. There we go.
Vahlen.
Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs are being obscured by... I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Vahlen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Okay. So, we've got our Viper King, and we've got a couple more small fries. We're gonna start by freezing the Viper King because it actually attacks through reaction.
Bombs away!
Like, it gets a reaction after every turn, so I'm gonna freeze it.
Vahlen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself.
DJ Daniel throws a frag grenade, takes out its cover, We're gonna activate Reaper.
Up close and personal.
I guess Reaper was not necessary. I thought I would be able to take out the small one first, but I guess I couldn't.
Hit the plate.
Nice shot, Central. Choco Sunshine, 99%. Nassif. Crits.
Hit the armor.
Is some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Vahlen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
And more snakes. I think it's probably going to be able to get away. But we'll see. Central misses with that Blade Storm reaction, so he gets wrapped up.
Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment. At the containment facility. Gamma. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I'm sure I would not be here now.
Damn it. We let it get away. Something tells me that's not the last we're gonna see of that thing. If we get another shot, we better make it count. We can still clear out the rest of these things and secure the area. Let's take care of them.
Okay, so we drove the Viper King away. We're gonna cut Bradford free.
Only the best.
Take out the last snakes.
We might have lost the big guy, but it looks like this area is finally clear. It's not her.
Central, I am not detecting any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear.
We killed 24 of the 25 enemies. Of course, the Viper King got away. We're gonna go ahead and grab a mission photo. Not through the wall, though. Daniel is not looking the right direction. Everyone's off looking at something else except for Bradford. Let's move Daniel around. There we go. Not a bad shot. We had a few wounds.
Allow these dissidents to fill.
Daniel specifically is going to be benched for a little bit.
The victory today.
Choco
is a
Sunshine made the
minor
most attacks and was the most under fire.
A small bump on the path of
Nassif moved the
salvation,
furthest, and of course Central dealt the most damage.
for us. I doubt we've seen the last of Vahlen's little experiment, Commander.
13
Just stay
days
on our
Daniel is
toes.
out.
It could show up
Rough.
again at any time.
Very rough. Nassif hits Sergeant, which is really nice. Hey, run and gun, finally. DJ Daniel's going to pick up Shredder so that he can destroy armor with his gun. And Choco Sunshine is going to pick up Deadeye. And hey, Daniel and Choco are bonded, it looks like. Or can be bonded. So let's go ahead and do that.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Sunshine and Goodman, the deadly duo.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Okay. So as I said, we've got a bunch of injuries and a bunch of people who are tired, so we're going to have to sort of wait it out for a little bit. But let's go ahead and continue. And we got the resistance ring up and running. Okay, very important. We're going to start doing some covert actions.
The factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Absolutely.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete.
Let's go ahead and put our engineer to work building this infirmary, since we've been getting a lot of wounds lately. Back to the bridge. And hey, an engineer! Not bad. Is there anything else I need to get first? No.
My admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
So we're going to go ahead and send a few soldiers onto a covert action to try to locate the Chosen assassin.
The Chosen do God knows what to him.
Covert is our specialty.
And then we're going to have to go and rescue Mox as well fairly soon. What else we got? We have Mahjong is going to be promoted to another ranger. Very good.